Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these matte black dice that I bought for myself. Thanks, me. Let's get started with our roll for bread. 3 wheat bread. Fun fact, you can only call wheat bread whole wheat bread if it comes from the whole region of France. Next up, let's roll for main. 11, roll 2d12. All right, double mains. 2 tuna and 3 ham and cheese loaf. Of all the various fish that are out there, tuna is probably the one I have the least problem with, and it's actually my favorite fish when it comes to sushi. I have no such attachment to this ham and cheese loaf. Its appearance on the show a few episodes ago was my first time trying it. It's not my favorite, but it definitely looks worse than it tastes. All right, next up, let's roll for our cheese. 5, fresh mozzarella. Well, it's a bummer that we're not pairing this fresh mozzarella with a better main. That being said, it's pretty mild, so I don't think it will cause too much of an issue here. It will probably mostly get drowned out. Next up, let's roll for our roughage. 2 cucumber and 5 tomato. All right, a pretty innocuous roughage roll. We'll get a little crunch from the cucumber. I wish it were pickles instead. That would pair a little bit better, but I don't get to choose. The tomato will be nice because it'll bring in a little bit of acid, give us a little bit of a different flavor. I guess I should be thankful for a pretty normal roughage after where we started today. All right, next let's roll wild magic. 19, this is the way. We finally rolled it. This roll actually adds a step after the sauce roll, and it's putting our sandwich in this Mandalorian sandwich press. I'm a little worried our sandwich is going to be too big to actually fit in this though. But this is the way. All right, and last but not least, it's our D20 sauce roll. 8, comeback sauce. I accidentally forgot to film myself applying the sauce, but don't worry, I've been able to recreate it using the power of CGI. I don't think you'll be able to tell the difference. All right, let's get our sandwich on here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get a great logo because the bread's already been toasted, but I guess we'll see what we end up with. All right, it's been some time. We've had some leakage. Cucumber, tomato, and fresh mozzarella all have a lot of moisture, so that may be hurting us here. Let's get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get our sandwich cut in half. Can we get a cheese pull? Not really. All the cheese came out the back. Well, here's the cross section. Well, the force moves in mysterious ways, and today it sort of threw us for a loop here. Most of this cheese came right out the back. But we'll do our best with what we got. Let's give it a taste. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's very tuna forward. The cheese is nice, but other than that, it really is just overwhelmingly tuna flavored in not a great way. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 5.2, and I'm gonna call it This Ain't the Way. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Wednesday.